check. Mic check, 1, 2.
Welcome back to Jolly's Rants. I'm Jolly the Patriotic Puppet, and here's your rant. And today, we've got more meltdowns. Oh yeah. It's the Weekend Woke, folks. And we got some good ones for you. Think you'll have a few laughs as we break down the current events. But before we get into it, I need you to smash that like button, if you would, please. And hit that subscribe, because I need all you awesome patriots to help hook this channel up as we take it to the next level and make Muppets great again. All right, guys. Now, let's get into our first melty of the episode. Here we go. All right, first one on the bat, we got old Chucky boy here. Oh, yeah. Old Chucky Chuck. He's always got something stupid to say. Well, that's just kind of par for the course. But isn't he in trouble right now for real estate fraud or something like that? Can't remember. I'm pretty sure he's got an indictment or something going on. You guys let me know in the comments below. But yeah, let's get into this. So this is last week. He was making a little comment about a recent shooting that happened in Dallas. And he's going to say exactly what you think he would say. One of those famous Democrat talking points. We've got to take away your guns. Roll the clip.
Everybody, right, left, center, I don't care what your politics are, has to speak out strongly against it. But look, I think, and I don't know what's happened here, and I don't know about the guns, but we need better laws on guns. I mean, we got something done a few years ago, but it's just rampant, and we have to do more.
In schools,
I'm the author of the Brady Law, the
churches.
assault weapons ban. It's become almost every day one of these things happen, and we can't just sit there and do nothing.
You lose.
Hey, moron!
Dude, look at me. I'm the waterboard, dude.
Oh, Chuck the Schmuck. Yes, once again, of course, it's all the guns' fault. Yeah, I couldn't have anything to do with, I don't know, mental illness and, poverty and people just freaking out because they've been brainwashed by, MSDNC here and CNN and all you woke tards over there in the Democratic Party. No, it couldn't be that, could it? No. It's definitely the guns' fault. It's funny. And, I left my shotgun on the porch the other day. I forgot it. And, I went in the house, did some dishes and, a little bit of laundry, came out. And you know what? That gun never moved. For some reason, it didn't jump up and start shooting things. So strange. Wonder why that is. But, yeah, more gun laws. That'll fix it for sure. And, by the way, you made a Brady law. Did you know? Banning assault weapons. Once again, will you explain to me? Just give me the definition. What is an assault weapon? I mean, I could literally take a spoon out and start plugging it into your ear, and that could be considered an assault spoon, right? This is how retarded these people are. You don't even know what an assault weapon is. There's no such thing. These stupid assholes. And then, of course, he didn't mention it this time, but they usually go off on, semi-automatic weapons need to be, because they don't realize the difference between an automatic weapon and a semi-automatic weapon. You know what? I think needs to be a new law, guys. Yeah, there's a new law I think that needs to be put in place, and that is if you've never shot a gun ever in your life, obviously, like most of the Democrats haven't, then you don't get to make fucking laws about it because you have no idea what you're talking about. It's always a gun grab every damn time with these demtards. They want your gun so bad. They want to repeal the Second Amendment so bad. Because they know once they take the guns, well, we're fucked because they will literally bring anarchy, and of course all the criminals will still have guns, of course, and just communism and all that. I mean, look at what's going on in Britain right now. Boy, they're doing real well now that they took all their guns away, huh? Yeah, old Muhammad running through the streets with fucking machetes, and nobody can do shit about it because nobody's got a fucking gun to protect themselves. I am so tired of this bullshit rhetoric that constantly gets spewed by the left. It's disgusting. And all I can think of is every time I hear this shit is these people just want us to be slaves to the system. Yeah, that's exactly where this is going if they take your guns away, folks. Second Amendment is probably the most important amendment. I don't know. I mean, the first is up there, but, if you try to take my Second Amendment, the First Amendment ain't going to matter no more, if you know what I mean, right? Shut the fuck up, Schumer. Go back to just being your little rat-face looking self, talking shit. Oh, man, who keeps voting this guy in? I don't know, but one of these days, hopefully, this asshole will finally get tuck and rolled, bitch. All right, next on the chop-in block, we've got the loser of the last election. Oh, yeah, old camel face here. She decided to put the wine bottle down to go on the Joy Reid show. My God, Joy Reid's got a show. This is ridiculous. But, yeah, well, maybe she didn't put the wine down. She's probably still drunk. What am I thinking? Oh, what a piece of shit. How's old Slick Willie Brown, right? You still keeping up on your BJ skills to make sure you stay in politics? You wretched whore. But yeah, she's out here talking shit, pushing a new book that's absolutely worthless. And if you pay for that book, well, you're a sucker. But yeah, she's been pushing that book, going around, doing these little talk shows. And this time, she wanted to put in her 2 cents on what happened to Jimmy Kimmel and old Trumpster. Supposedly, she thinks that Trump is the one that got him canceled when it wasn't him. It had nothing to do with Trump. But, of course, they always point the finger at Trump because that's just what these retards do. Let's go ahead and roll the clip.
They are using fear and the threat of fear to silence their critics. Can you imagine, Joy? In America, that we have a president of the United States who is using the bully pulpit of president of the United States not to focus on bringing down the cost of food, not focusing on bringing down unemployment, which is on the rise under his leadership, not bringing down inflation, which is under the rise in his leadership, but instead attacking media, attacking a satirist.
Choke it out there, Kamala. Choke it out.
For criticizing him.
You lose.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
My God, this wretched bitch. Unbelievable. Hey, Camel Face, do you by chance remember your old pal, Joe Biden? You know, that guy that, basically made you a DEI hire for vice president when Crooked Joe, you know how he won the election. Big old spike in the middle of the night on the 2020 election. Yeah, we're still looking into that shit. I'm pretty sure we're going to find some shenanigans. But either way, do you recall Mr. Biden going around all the time talking about white supremacy being the most dangerous thing facing American people today? Yeah. You don't recall that? No? Yeah, that's because you don't give a shit. That's all I know is Biden went around spewing that rhetoric for years, just heating up any kind of race war he could. And oh boy, he did a great job, because there are so many retards out there that actually believe we have a white supreme problem in this country. Because you know what? I look out my window every day and I see the Klan marching down the street with burning crosses. Yeah. Every fucking day, let me tell you. Or skinheads rolling down the street with their swastikas. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, you guys see it all the time, right? Right? Every time you go outside, there they are. They're out in the streets. Yeah, they're white supremes everywhere. Oh yeah. Bunch of goddamn bullshit. And then you want to flip the script now that Trump's in office and try to make it out to be him that's persecuting. I think you forget how much bullshit MSDNC and CNN spewed over these last few years, and are continued to spew. That's what he's going after. The lies. The constant lies that come out of not only your mouth, but every one of these asshats that are on the left, they got some kind of platform to spew their fucking rhetoric. But you don't want to talk about that. No, you don't. Orange man bad. Orange man bad. Am I right? You know what, Kamala? Go pop another bottle. I think you're starting to sober up. Go ahead and get your tipsy on, and good luck selling your shit book. I wouldn't use that book to wipe my ass. Tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next on the chopping block, we've got ourselves Shamu over at SeaWorld. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Sorry, this is Tessa Thompson or some shit. Extremely obese, plus size, supermodel. Yeah, supermodel. What a joke. Anyway, she's out for the left. Of course she is, her fat ass. And she wants to sit here and spew some rhetoric. How the hell did she get on stage? Did they bring in a forklift or a crane? I don't know, but let's go ahead and hear what this fat stuff's got to say. She's only got a couple seconds here because we know she's hungry. Roll the clip.
Never been quiet since the day I've entered this earth. And I feel like if you're quiet when so many injustices are happening, not just here, but Palestine, Sudan, Congo, etc., then I literally blocked my brother yesterday. I'm not speaking to my mom, my stepmom, my dad. I'm collecting them like Pokemon. I'm like, who can I block next? And it stinks, but I just think that you have to stand for something. And I think as you get older or mature, and I feel like you guys are already far more mature than I was at your age, you have to stand for what matters to you. And when you see things happening, you have to say something, in my opinion. And I understand that there's like safety concerns, and I have a lot of privilege as a cis white woman saying those things, but I can't stay silent. I never will. I said yesterday, like, the right people will find you. The right opportunities will find you. The right friends will find you. The right jobs will find you. And it's not worth a check to compromise your integrity.
You lose.
That's a huge bitch.
Oh, wow. So you basically disowned your entire family. Yeah, we see a lot of that with you demtards. That seems to be kind of your thing. You can't talk it out with your fam. No, you can't look past the argument and realize that you're family and you need to try and get along the best you can. Nope, just block them. Just block them, because that's how indoctrinated you really are. But hey, at least you stand for something. Wait, you stand? How the hell is that possible? I figured they just rolled her in like a fucking boulder. I'd be amazed to see you stand, to be honest. That's got to be quite the feat. And speaking of feet, have you seen them lately? Oh, this piece of shit. This is what the bullshit left did, folks. They put this bitch out front and center, trying to say she's some kind of supermodel. The only thing she's super is super size every time she goes through the McDonald's drive-thru. And I'm just about had enough of these fat fucking pig-looking bitches. She even made sure to wear pink. But yeah, these fat bitches sitting here trying to tell me and you what's best, right? Yeah, you really got a lot of talking points there, but none of it made any fucking sense. It's just the same old spewed rhetoric bullshit, talking about cope, and oh, it's gonna be okay, and don't test your integrity, and you know, yeah, whatever, bitch. You don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, you've been indoctrinated. Obviously, you're trying to keep your job, because as time goes on, more and more people are waking up and realizing that this is not okay. This is unhealthy. This is obesity. And it'll be a fucking miracle if you see the age of 40. But she don't care. Nope, she don't care. She's gonna make sure she says her 2-piece while she eats another 6-piece of chicken nuggets. Anyway, just like old Indiana Jones, it's time for this boulder to tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next on the chopping block here, we've got Hannah Gadsby's late night. What is this? Oh, it's a Netflix special. Yeah, stand-up comedy. Oh boy, I'm sure this is going to be good. Yeah, Netflix is in a lot of boiling water right now, folks. Their stocks are dropping like a tank after, a bunch of their cartoons for kids have been exposed recently for pushing transgender ideology and pronoun bullshit. And of course, they got crap like this on Netflix. If you haven't, canceled your Netflix yet, this might convince you, folks. So, Hannah here, more like Manna, is she's gonna spew a little rhetoric for her stand-up comedy. Oh, I'm sure it's riveting. Let's go ahead and roll the clip.
Factory default vaginas are the divine gateway of life. Our species could not exist without them. I will never take that away from you because I don't want to. And also, there are plenty of things an aftermarket vagina can do that a stock vagina cannot. Like destroy the fabric of Western civilization as we know it. Only my pussy does that. Only mine.
You don't have a pussy.
Only my pussy can murder the little baby Jesus before he even has a chance to start an apocalyptic death bolt and ruin the world. That's miracle pussy.
Gross.
That is how I define good pussy.
What a psychotic laugh.
I do also realize, of course, that last joke may offend some Christians. And it is very important to me that you know that I don't care.
You lose.
This some repugnant shit.
Absolutely disgusting. And not funny. Not funny at all. I don't understand how people find this to be comedy. This is gross. And what is this about your pussy? You don't have a pussy, dude. You never did, and you never will. Your chopped up machete-looking gash between your legs is not a pussy. Okay? That is a meat flap of what used to be your male genitalia. You sick piece of shit. And, nose ring detected, by the way. And grandma glasses, but of course. And look at them broad-ass shoulders and them manly linebacker arms you got there. Oh, yeah, you're really pulling it off there, pal. My God. And then, of course, once you think they've dropped to their absolute lowest, they go one bar lower, folks. And they come out and attack Christianity and make a joke about it. It's sick. This is fucked up. And I'm pretty sure this is about as close as satanic as we can get. Because anybody who sits here and literally talks about the baby Jesus in some kind of horrible rhetoric way, in the same concept and talking points of your gashed out fake mangina, is sick shit, man. Who thinks of this shit? And who the fuck paid this piece of shit to get up on stage, let alone put you on Netflix? My God. What the fuck has our society come to when people like this have a platform? You need to be in a padded room, not on stage with a microphone. This is fucking disgusting anyway. Oh, man. So there you go, folks. If you ain't canceled your Netflix yet, well, now might be the time, because, oh boy, this shit just keeps coming over there on Netflix, and I, for one, do not approve. You disgusting bitch, or dude, or him, she, they, whatever the fuck, who cares? I don't care about your pronouns, and I never will. All I know is your disgusting ass needs to tuck and roll. All right, last one of the video, folks, and we've got a gem. Oh, yeah. This thing is running for the Senate in California. Of course, it's California. And, its name is Maybe a Girl. Am I reading that right? Seriously? That's its name? Maybe a Girl? My God. Anyway, I guess that's its name, and it's running for the Senate. Oh boy, get out and vote, you Californian morons. But anyway, here's her promo speech, and trying to get you to vote for it. Oh, God. I'll roll the clip, I guess. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, this is so bad.
Ace needs to get the out of California. My name is Maybe. I'm running for state senate in the heart of Los Angeles and East LA, and I will fight for human rights in the state legislature.
Ugh.
I've been working with people experiencing homelessness for over a decade, volunteering at shelters, being the homelessness liaison for the neighborhood council,
Ugh.
and now being the operations manager for the Neighborhood Homeless Coalition. I'm fighting to make California affordable, safe, and inclusive for all. Tuition-free college, healthcare for all, housing for all, renters' rights. We can have all of these things. We deserve all of these things. We're going up against some powerful special interest groups in this race, including the landlord lobby, fossil fuel companies, and even the leaders of AIPAC. This campaign only takes money from individuals, the people that we are going to be elected to represent, not foreign interest groups, not lobbyists, not corporate, anything. California has never had a trans or non-binary legislator, and it is far past time to change. Please donate to this campaign for human rights, justice, and equity today. Let's keep fascism out of California together.
You lose.
Wow. Just wow. Can we make a law where mentally ill people can't run for Congress or the Senate? Can that be a law, please? Because this is obviously a mentally ill person. This dude actually named itself maybe a dot girl. That's its full name. Shit you not. And here it is. Talking about free shit for you, free shit for you, free shit for you. Just vote for me. Where's all this free shit coming from, bitch? Aren't the Californians just taxed to the hilt at this point? I mean, good God, you guys can't even rebuild LA after the fires. It's still a smoldering fucking war zone over there. Not one house has been built back. Not a one. Yet Gavin Newsom's got himself a nice mansion up on the hill. Yes, he does. Oh boy, that's gonna be your presidential pick in 28. Am I right? Oh man. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong, guys. Maybe this is actually good. Maybe this is who we want in charge of California. I mean, we might as well let him go all out, right? I mean, sometimes you got to hit rock fucking bottom before you can work yourself back up. And obviously California hasn't hit it yet. Because why else would a piece of shit like this be running for Senate or Congress or whatever it's running for? Who cares? Needless to say, I kind of hope it wins. Yeah, because this is the face of California now. Yep. Awesome. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, the shitty tattoos, the terrible makeup, the god-awful wig, the broad shoulders, big old manly-looking jaw. And we're supposed to sit here and take you seriously? I'm like, I can't. I just can't with these people. Oh, thank God Trump is bringing back insane asylums because we've got a plethora of fucking whack jobs that need to sign up immediately, starting with this one. Oh, wow. Either way, good luck out there, California. Holy shit, your state's going to literal hell, and I don't know if you're going to be able to recover from this, but I guess that's just the way the ball bounces. Speaking of balls, I'm pretty sure this still has some. Anyway, time for you to get back to your cross-dressing, mansplaining, freaked out, RuPaul having weirdo-looking, binary, non-stupid ass, dumbass, ugly, manly-looking bitch having tuck and roll. Ugh. All right, guys, well, that's going to wrap it up for this round of the Weekend Woke Liberal Meltdown version. Oh, man. And we definitely had some winners tonight, didn't we, folks? My God. I don't know if it can get much worse, but But every time I say that, they just, they raise the bar every time. And every time I scroll through my social media, I'm like, is this actually real? Yep, it's real. It's happening right here in the United States. And this is exactly why this nation is in peril. We need to clean up, get rid of these fucking whack jobs, put them back in the insane asylums where they belong, so we can get back to having good old-fashioned American values, family values, just like we used to back in the day. It's the only way we're going to make America great again. And I need you to hit that like button and hit the subscribe, if you would, please. Because we also need to make Muppets great again. And I'm standing on the forefront of that, folks. Much love. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh, and leave me an awesome comment below if you would, please. And if you see that little hype button, go ahead and hit that as well. I need all the hype I can get because YouTube has definitely been suppressing a puppet. It hates Jolly the Patriotic Puppet and is trying to make sure you guys don't see this content. So go down there, hit the comments bar. I think you got to swipe left on comments, and then you'll see this hype thing come up. HYPE, hype. And that's the new thing they're trying to do. And if I get enough hype points, I guess it starts to trend better than it usually does. So whatever. YouTube's always doing some weird shit. I wish they'd just let me have my freedom of speech back, but of course not. But either way, doesn't matter because the Jolster ain't going nowhere. I'm going to continue to expose these asshats and make you guys laugh, and we'll have some fun along the way. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Tuck and roll!
Make Muppets great again.
Fuck yeah! Come out again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
I'll catch you on the flip side.